JC. So, yeah, it's tough. I think Carter Gordon next year needs to be in the halves just to let JC get off the ball a little bit more. AJ Brimson, does he want to be centre? Probably not. Does he want to stay on the Gold Coast? Yes. So it's almost like if you want to stay on the Gold Coast, be the best centre in the world. That's your new role.
Yeah. I would say that, yeah. Another person I'd add in the mix who's a little bit like this at the moment is Jackson Purdue.
Yes.
Grew up playing, halfback, but he's just not there yet. And so therefore he's stuck. He's not good enough to be there just yet. So he has to just play center and just be the best center he can. And then as he just keeps developing, then sure, you can move on later if you want to. But yeah.
Yeah. I'll give you one more before we move off the Titans here. Darren Lockyer said he would like to see AJ Brimson at hooker. Thoughts there?
Yeah. Actually, I quite like Sammy Verrills. I think they're both very similar builds as well. I think that if JJ could buff up in the weight room, yeah, 100%. He just looks a little bit thin for me to be a 9.
Yeah, interesting. Well, I think bloody AJ is bigger than him, don't you think?
Oh, look, probably, but I feel like my belief is that I like players who are in that, I was going to say, who's the Bulldogs hooker who's been cold? Yeah, I like people in that Marnie kind of look, like the Daddy Badiris kind of look, that type of thing. Like a Harry Grant, just big and buff. Like they're not really massive. Like people like Appy and like at some point, people like Appy and Wade Egan, they just break down at some point. Although I must admit, Appy's been very, very good this season, but Wade Egan, has once again body just not holding up, and that's why I think he needs to hit the weight room. Yeah, for AJ. But then again, also Sammy Verrills, very good actually. Also, he had a hand injury, I think, early in the year, but he's been very, very durable too.
And I kind of like Brian. Well, sorry, I said I was going to get the Titans. One more thing, Brian Kelly onto the wing, less to think about. I think for him, obviously, winning to jam and not to jam in defense important because he does make a few mistakes at center, but he is a good ball runner. He is strong. Maybe those kick returns might be beneficial. And again, throwing shit at the wall, see if it sticks. Because again, if he's not going to perform in round 27, he might not be there round 1. So interesting to say.
Yep.
Now, your beloved Tigers, mate, there's not too much change there. Are you happy with Jarome Luai at 5'8", or do you want him back to halfback?
Look, as long as I don't think the number matters too much. He just likes playing on the left-hand side. As long as he's there, that's fine, really. I don't have strong opinions about it.